Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. The Home Gardening Initiative is a product of the Division of Food Security, Natural Resources, the Environment and Sustainable Development. Joining us this morning is Denisha Jones, Technical Field Officer of the Home Gardening Initiative of the THA. Good morning, Denisha.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us. Let's get straight into the conversation. What is the Home Gardening Initiative and why was it created?
Okay, so the Home Gardening Initiative basically is to empower individuals and communities into growing their own food so that they can have better nutrition and as well to ensure economic relief.
Denisha, are there any particular communities that have been targeted for this?
Well, actually, it's the whole of Tobago. We have been in numerous communities throughout. So it's the west, east, north, basically. So we just try to reach as many persons as possible. Currently, we have over 900 persons registered. We also have a home gardening chat with 176 active home gardeners.
And this is open, you said, to everybody, or are there particular criteria that need to be fulfilled to be eligible?
No, it's open to everyone. So this is able-bodied persons, this is elderly, anybody. So groups, it doesn't matter as long as you are interested in producing food, growing food in your backyard, you are eligible.
When was the Home Gardening Initiative launched?
This was in 2012.
Okay. So looking at well over a decade in existence.
Yes.
From what you know, how many home gardens have been created or how many gardeners have been assisted to date?
Well, yearly we try to assist over 100 home gardens. So we establish those gardens and we try to even work as well in schools.
Okay, so you have the incorporation of the community also. Denisha,
Yes.
How does the Home Gardening Initiative align with Tobago's goals of food security and sustainable development?
Well, because individuals are able to grow their own food, it allows for them to be able to have access to it. So especially I know during COVID, this was one of our home gardeners' main concern. And by us assisting them with creating their gardens, they are able to have access to that. So what we do, we go out, we do our site visits, give the best recommendation in regards to the best garden techniques, and then the team, they will go and create the garden. So once the home gardeners, they have, let's say they want grow boxes built and they have the materials, we will provide the service by building it for them. If it is that they don't, and we could probably even utilize bamboo, we will build that as well. So that is how we try to assist them. So by doing that, we contribute to or try to improve food security. We also provide manure and some seeds or seedlings once it's available to have them be able to start production.
Is there also training involved in this process in order to, let's say, pass on those skills? And how is it done?
So yeah, annually we have all online home gardening training. We are actually in the process of that. Every month we do a topic. Last month we did farming in the dry season. So this month will be how to grow shadow benny. And we have a couple other sessions coming up. In August, we're going to have our face-to-face session on pest and disease management. So this is how we do training, and upon request as well, if groups, they have their own program initiative and they request our service in regards to doing training, we also do that as well. For the schools, we tend to try to do demonstrations into the best gardening techniques. So we teach the students as well, just simple practices in regards to crop production.
Denisha, tell us a little bit about the upcoming Seedling drive and whether or not there was any particular process between choosing the type of seeds that are going to be distributed.
Okay, so we know Corpus Christi, everybody's expecting the rain, everybody tried to plant in time for that. Basically, we know home gardeners will want corn, the lettuce, tomatoes, peppers, basically things that they will create a salad with. So we try to go along that line because it's what's common and what they basically request. And it's something that we just observe over time that home gardeners tend to grow continuously in their garden.
Excellent. And Denisha, for those who are interested in getting more information when it comes to the trainings that you referenced a little bit earlier, where can we get more access to these resources?
So our training is posted on our Facebook page, that's Home Gardening Initiative. They would see our post there, as well as on our Instagram page, which is the same thing, Home Gardening Initiative. So they could go there and they could see the topics and they can register for the training sessions.
And just to recap, you did mention tomato, corn, cucumber, sweet pepper, lettuce, watermelon, and I think zucchini that's going to be available at the Seedling Drive, yes?
Yes.
And
Yes.
if you can just share with us the details where it's going to be taking place and the time so we know where we need to come and pick up.
So it is going to be at Port Mall Car Park, the back entrance, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Wednesday, 18th June, this year. So we're asking persons to come with their containers too, or their little boxes, anything that can assist with them taking their seedlings.
Okay, well, Denisha, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Have a wonderful day, and hoping that this drive is successful and many more gardens continue to grow. Have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Denisha Jones-Williams with us this morning, Technical Field Officer of the Home Gardening Initiative of the THA. Stay tuned, there's more coming up after this break.